far as I'm aware, the last Central Scotland trains video we did was back in August of last year. And now it's May. This is my first time doing one of these, so if any of my information is incorrect, I will take 100% liability. But yes, you've probably seen the title. I'm currently in the southwest Edinburgh neighbourhood of Kingsknowe to visit Edinburgh's least used train station. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I've done a video, well, I've at least recorded a video. It was Charles James Gunn who did most of the stuff in it. On this stretch of train track before, and that was at Livingston South train station, which is our first episode of Central Scotland Trains. And funnily enough, this line here isn't the only line that has the least used train station on it. In West Lothian, Breich Station, in the 2022 April to 2023 March season, passenger-wise, it only got about 4,000 people using it total. Now, as for Kingsknowe, it has, in between April of 2022 and March of 2023, it only saw about 20,000 passengers. I'll probably have the exact number on screen, but it was something quite low. However, what I noticed when doing research is that in Edinburgh, the least used station, which I wonder what that is, Kingsknowe, yes, is more used than quite a few of the stations in West Lothian, notably Breich and Addiwell. As for the station itself, it's nothing too interesting. You've got Platform 1 heading towards Strathclyde and places, Platform 2 heading into Edinburgh city centre. There aren't many stops after this. It's only Slateford, Edinburgh Haymarket, and then Edinburgh Waverley. And while trains might only run through here every hour Monday to Saturday and every 2 hours on Sundays, other trains passing through heading to places like Glasgow, Manchester or Carlisle can pass through here as frequent as every 10 minutes. Just leaving now, behind me is ScotRail 385035 heading into Edinburgh, and next to us we have 385020, which will be heading out to Glasgow Central. This is one of the few times in the day where the trains arrive at the same time and will be crossing paths with one another, as most of the time the trains are normally spaced out by roughly 2 or 3 minutes, and sometimes up to as much as 7 minutes. But yes, as I've displayed, there is a level crossing for the trains heading westbound and eastbound, and Kingsknowe Road South heading northbound and southbound. It's quite a quiet road. However, if there are trains coming, you do get quite long queues, as the gates will sometimes be closed for as much as like 5 minutes if there are multiple trains close to each other, which can be unfortunate. Another thing that's unfortunate is that for the area of Kingsknowe itself, this is pretty much its only way for you to be able to get into Edinburgh city centre, unless you want to walk to Peterville Gardens and take a 20 to somewhere more accessible, like Slateford. On the subject of the buses, let's talk about that. For Kingsknowe, for the buses, you've got the McGill Scotland East Service 20 between Chester Asda and Holcroft Park and Ratho via Kingsknowe, Westerhill, Bankhead, Gal Centre and Ingliston Park and Ride. Or if you're willing to do a little bit of walking down to Lanark Road, you've got the 44, which goes from Balerno to Farside in Wallingford via Gillespie's Crossroads, Slateford, Dalry, the city centre, Abbey Hill, Meadowbank, Willowbrae, Duddingston, Eastfield, Musselburgh, and Pinky Mains. But anyways, that's everything I have to discuss. So I'm gonna get ready to head out now, as I am swelteringly hot and I've already drank all my water and could do with an extra drink. So I'm gonna try and find a local grocery store or whatever and buy a nice chilled bottle of water and absolutely down it. So until next time, adios!